run or give space or give him time, the newly divorced or newly separated man. A few months ago, he was someone's husband. He came home from work, found the house clean, food on the table, someone to talk to tell him his problems. Now he comes home, he's alone. House isn't too clean. He's emotionally not available to be in a relationship. He may think he is because he's lonely. He was used to having a woman every day in his life, every night in his bed. So he does want a relationship. But for how long? Until he feels secure again. That's why they're dangerous, because they think they want a relationship. So you start dating them, and they right away may tell you that they like you. They may tell you they love you. They want a relationship. They may be talking about future plans because they're lonely. They're lonely. They need someone. They need a partner in their life. They were used to having a wife. Whether they were married 20 years, 10 years, 2 years, they were used to having a woman, a partner in their life. So they easily think that they can find someone new. And when they meet someone who is attractive and they like, they start talking relationship. But what's the problem? They start talking relationship, acting like they want to be your boyfriend, acting like they want to have future plans, but they don't because they're emotionally not available. Like I said, a few months ago, they were someone's husband. They had a wife. So give the man who is newly separated or newly divorced 6 months, even a year. I'm not telling you that if you meet a man who is newly divorced or separated, to let him go, to ignore him. But take it slow. Take it very slow. Don't get into a relationship quickly. Wait to get intimate with this man because you're going to get hurt if you move too fast. If you think, oh, he likes me, he wants a relationship, we're in love, and you get intimate maybe after a couple of weeks or a couple of months, but then he's like, he puts on the brakes. He's like, what? What happened? No, I got another woman in my life. No, I was married. And now I'm separate, I'm divorced, now I'm not ready to be in a relationship. And what do? They run. They run and they hide. When it's actually a relationship. When you're calling them and you're making plans, and like, what are we going to do this weekend, honey? What are we going to do next week? Then they start getting scared. They start thinking about relationship. They start thinking about marriage. And they start thinking about being separated and divorced. Beware. They should have a warning sign actually on their head. Men who are newly separated or divorced. So I dated a man, newly divorced, wife actually left him. That's the worst type, when they're left. Bad enough when they leave. Maybe they feel guilty and they're still not ready for a relationship. But if they were dumped or left, then they are really scared. They're scared of every woman. She's going to hurt me. She's going to cheat on me. She's going to leave me. Well, anyway, first months, he was always available. Wanted to be my boyfriend, making future plans, telling me he loved me. But I noticed something was wrong. I noticed he was always holding back on something. Maybe calling me and then a couple of days not calling me. And I was like, no, this isn't working. Or you're there 100%. You're calling me every day. We're seeing each other every weekend, 2 or 3 times during the week. That's what you do when you like someone and you're building a relationship. So when he started disappearing, I'm like, no, this man is not ready for a relationship. And I was right. And I ended it. So before you begin a relationship with before you start dating Mr. newly divorced or newly separated, make sure he's already been dating and you're not his first date. You're not his guinea pig. Make sure he actually wants a relationship, because a lot of them just want to have a good time. They were married 2, 5, 10 years. They just want to get out there and see how it is to be single in the dating world. So you find out that he's separated, divorced, at least 6 months. He's been dating and he wants a relationship before you get involved. Beware of the newly separated or divorced man. Okay, my darlings, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.